Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to October's wrap-up. So October, of course, was 30 Days of Sketches Series 16, and everything I did this month did use a sketch from that series as inspiration, but I integrated it then with other series that I'm doing with Spiegel Mom Scraps Project, Sketch Sunday, etc. Now, I didn't get quite as much done as I would have liked to do. 30 Days of Sketches, I really do try and get, 18 to 20 layouts done, but I managed 13 12 by 12 layouts and one double 6 by 8. It's been a bit of a crazy month. I did manage to carve myself a weekend in Cornwall to get a little bit of R&R. Then I came down with the flu. Then we've had a lot of stuff going on with Mum this month. She has a new doctor, which is actually very, very good news. I didn't realize how good it was until I was able to speak to this new doctor, but there's a few changes, happening to her meds and that kind of thing. So it's been a very, very busy 10 days or so from that point of view, as well as eye clinics and all that good stuff. But I always make a point of getting into my scrap space. But this month, of course, there was a mixture of processes and layout shares, and that will continue. That is just what I do based on how much time that I have to scrap, and secondly, what time of day I am able to scrap. When I scrap in the evenings and it's getting darker earlier, I often just scrap and don't record and then just come on and do a share. Let's have a look at what I did get done and then at my expenditures for the month of October. So now I'm not sure I'm going to remember which sketch I used for these, but there is one, the 30 Days of Sketches playlist down below, and then there is, of course, my October playlist, in which every video that I've done is in that playlist. If you think you have missed anything, you can go back into the playlist and find the video that you might have missed. So this is a double page layout, which makes me very, very happy. And this was using a page kit that I had put together for the Sweet Summer kit, and I never got around to doing, but I did manage to get it done and use the sketch pretty much exactly the way it was there by putting some pattern paper here as opposed to a photo. Now, this is fairly early on in the month, but I'm very happy with this. And if you recall, I was struggling with wanting to make sure this page kit didn't look too Christmassy, and I think I resolved that by adding this gorgeous floral paper. So I really, really, really do like that one. So a double page. I did not get that many double pages done. I got 2 actually done, and then for the remainder you're going to see that I basically did either the right side or the left side, but the 6 by 8 is a double page, so 3, therefore. All right. Then next, now I'm into the Smiles kit. So as you know, for most of, well, not most, for October, I worked with the Smile kit from Mercy Tiara Kits, and that is the September kit. So I'm sort of like one kit behind. Not that I buy a kit every single month, but I have bought 3 in a row. So I use the Smile kit, and then to have something in a very different color scheme, mood, and feel, my collection Obsession was based on 49 in Market Crafty Garden, and we'll get back to this. So this is the second double page layout, and I love, love, love this one as well. I use the cardstock as the background, a lovely grid type layout here. So this double page gets 5 photos done, and this will go into Erica's album. And I really love the paper tearing, and I added a little bit of stitching here. some acrylic, some foam, so lots of different textures, even some vellum over here. So that is a fun one as well. Still using the Smile kit, and this is using, this I think is using some of the Paige Evans paper. A lot of that kit is based on Chamel's Reasons to Smile, but some of it, there was some lovely Paige Evans in there as well. This one I do remember because it is the sketch by Tara Van Worsel. And I used one side of the sketch. I love, and in that video I mentioned that navy and purple might be one of my new favorite combinations. I love, love, love this layout. It's going to go in Gab's album. Again, using Smile, but then a little bit of scraps left over also from Sweet Summer. And this was for Spiegel Mom Scraps as well, with using some gorgeous sequins here sort of to frame everything in a little bit. And this will go in Adela's album, her trip to the UK in the summer. Some of the florals, the ephemera pack, 2 nice large clusters. Just a little flare here in the middle and a foam sticker. I love, love, love these colors, and they go perfectly with these photos. Still using the Smile. This will go in Julia's album, of course, her birthday cake, and this was from an evening celebration with her friends. And if you recall in that video, I said I was just going to stick 2 journaling tags here, and she can decide if she wants to add them or not and put a little bit of journaling. So I'm just going to tuck those there, and I'll explain that to her when I give her the album. Some paper tearing. This was a Sketch Sunday. Now this is a layout that goes back to September. There were 2 layouts that I did not get done in September. This is one of them. So this is not a 30 days of sketches. This is a sketch by the lovely, my friend Sharon. We were doing exclusive sketches in September, and this was her sketch. Now, there is another one in here that goes back to September. Am I going to remember which one? I'm not sure. There you go. This is, again, using the Smile kit. This will go in Christina's album. This one is fairly recent. This is a sketch by Rebecca. I do know that, and I think it was day 28. So this is just, earlier this week. Again, fairly simple, letting the pattern paper shine through with just a couple of clusters and a title and a few lovely sequins to bring a little bit of sparkle together with one flare up there, and outlining, of course. Love, love, love this one. Okay, I think this, no, this is definitely from a sketch, and I did some fun shaker pockets here. So this must have been, I'm assuming this was day 4, probably one of my Spiegel Mom Scraps projects as well. And I really, really, really love this. Now I am into the collection Obsession for this month. A little wood veneer here, 2 shaker pockets, and then I just use these frames here, just here to frame the pattern paper in 2 places so that I could have this gorgeous pattern paper within the main portion of the layout. A little bit of chipboard and a gorgeous photo that will go. Well, this is Julia's birthday, so I think I've only done this once so far. I have this photo, of course, to scrap again. Because it was Julia's birthday, it's going to go into her album. I'm going to keep it aside because this will go, there's a companion page to this, which should be coming up fairly soon. Another collection, Obsession of Jack. I hadn't done a fun Jack layout. Okay, so this is the other one that goes back to September. because it was to celebrate the lovely Tara from the Paper Snob, her 1,000 subbies, together with, there was a recipe and integrating the prompt from Scraptember Day, I think it was 28 or 29. So this is another one that is not from 30 Days of Sketches Series 16. This will go in Angelina's. This is Collection Obsession again, and these colors are just perfect for these fun photos. Some chipboard, and I got some rub-ons down here, which makes me very, very happy. Lovely pre-made wax seal from Hey Little Magpie, and a Bramble Fox title here. This will go into Julia's album. This was also, it was a sketch, but it was also Sketch Sunday. Really, really, really love this, and I did some inking here. And again, this sketch was by Miss Carrie, I believe, Miss Carrie Creations. I haven't put this up on Instagram yet. I must do so. Some Nicole Jones 911 bits and some chipboard along with this wood veneer from JD3D. I love, love, love these wood pieces. And there we go. So this is the page. Now this I just did, this is a sketch by Terry Rice. I did the right-hand side of it just this past Sunday. And I love, 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 love this outcome. I did a really large shaker pocket. And you see this will now be the companion page. 2 different sketches. So it's not a double. Oh my God, I forgot to give it again. And this one I can't fix, so this is going to stick out the top of the album, darn it, unless I take a 1/4 inch off the top and bottom, but then you see I have this little bit of the background paper showing. Oh, darn it, I always do that, my friends. Anyway, this will be, they will be side by side in the album, and I love, love, love this as well. And then last but not least, you saw this just yesterday, and this is my double 6x8 based on Shannon Blynn's sketch that will go into my Wimbledon mini-series in my 6x8 album for this year and a little bit more, and I'll talk more about that tomorrow when I go through my plans. So there you go. That is what I got done this month. I still think I did fairly well. You know, I keep saying if I can get plus or minus, if I can get into the sort of 15 projects in a month, this is 13, well, 14, that makes me very, very happy. I don't always make it. Sometimes I get more, but if I can get 15, that to me means that I have given myself a fair amount of me time in the month. And that's really my only goal, is making sure that I try and get a little bit of a balance between, you know, still working a day and a half to 2 days a week, all of the mom stuff, and then, you know, making sure, you know, the chores around here and all of that good stuff, and getting a little bit of me time as well. And I've been reading more lately as well. I make sure I do a little bit of reading before bed every night too. So the projects. Now, my whipped cream cardstock, and I thought I would come and show it to you. My whipped cream cardstock came back in stock at Amazon. That's where I get it. Because first of all, I don't think the cardstock warehouse actually ships outside of the US. It ships to Canada. And on Amazon, when they have it, it is very, very reasonable. I love the color. It's the perfect off-white cream color. Not too pale, not too dark. I absolutely love it. And I get the 100-pound cover. And I didn't know, I just found that out by watching Jennifer McGuire this week somewhere, that there is 2 different types of 100-pound, and they're not all the same heaviness or thickness. So this is 100-pound cover, which makes it very, very thick. And I really, 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 really do like this. And, you know, you can, this is 2 sheets, but you can do some mixed media on here. I can definitely do the packaging technique. So I really, really, really do love this whipped cream paper. It's my favorite in the cream colored, and I get it from Amazon, as I say. The availability of it is really inconsistent, but as you know, I have been out of it for a couple of months, which has not happened often, so I keep an eye. Whenever I see it, I get a pack. So I have my 25 sheets, which hopefully will last me for a little bit. But I do like to have sort of a pack in reserve, and I don't. So I'm going to keep my eye open to make sure I can get another one soon. And then the other thing I got in October was the Cuddle Up kit from Mercy Tiara Kits. It is a gorgeous kit. It's got some Vicky Bouton Bold and Bright. It's got some Maggie Holmes. It's got some Simple Stories. So it really, really has a lot of the fun collections coming out. So that is actually my 3rd kit in a row. So I won't be getting any more kits this year. And I will be integrating this into November. It is sufficiently different in color, mood, and feel to the Crafty Garden because, you know, I'll be continuing that through November. And then I'll talk to you a little bit more about Smile. Now, the Smile kit, I have 2 page kits that I put together with you that I still have left. But evidently, I've done some other pages because I have quite a few pages. So I'm going to definitely keep those going. And then I'll see whether I keep going. There's not that much left of the Smile otherwise because I did get, oh my God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages done. I have 2 more there, and I definitely have enough left to probably do, another 3 or 4. So we'll see. But I have this lovely kit, and I'll talk to you more about it tomorrow or the day after when I talk to you about my plans for November. I probably won't go through the entire kit with you because there have been some lovely, lovely kit unboxings already. Tracy herself, of course, Dorothy from Scrapbooking Quebec always does an amazing one. Shannon, also she's crafty. Sarah Wiles, they all have awesome unboxings. So I will probably put some paper kits together with you and maybe choose some photos. So that's what I did in October. So this is my birthday present from me to me. There you go. And this to me is in my essentials. So I never count it in any kind of spending freeze. And we are back on to not buying anything between now and the end of the year. And I will see you back here very soon. Thank you so much. So again, as I said, everything that I've done this month is in my October playlist. That will be, I'll put that down below and I'll put it at the end of the video here in case you missed anything. And I will see you back here very soon with November's plans. And if there is anything you would like to see me do, specifically technique, a specific supply, or theme or subject of a photo or anything like that, please, please, please don't hesitate to leave me a comment about that. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now, my friends.